I was, I think back to my time when I was at my worst, right? 2015, 2016, a little bit of 2014. 2014 was bad, but once I started growing and I started getting better and really working on myself, I started, that time when I was really hitting depression, really having a lot of, anxiety about growth and money and all these different things that were happening in my life. And of course I was drinking and whatnot. If you really want to change, if you're a person that's struggling with anxiety, if you're struggling with depression, okay, one, these are clues to you that something in your life is off. It's a clue from your higher self. It's a clue from the version 2.0 or 3.0 version of yourself that is sending you signals that something in your life is wrong. Hence, you have depression, anxiety, and, anxious, whatever. You're dealing with these things. These are clues that something's wrong. The problem, what happens is you go to a doctor or a psychologist, you talk about them, what do? They treat the symptom. They give you a pill. Here's a pill. Take this pill, you'll feel better. Your dick won't work, and you'll be sleepy, and you'll be lethargic, and you won't care about anything, so you won't actually move the needle in your life or want to actually fix anything. You're just going to be numb. That's not the solution. You're treating the symptom instead of the root cause. So fix the root cause. Find out what that is. Dig into that. But here I'm going to tell you this. Remove negativity from your life. If it's a family member, if it's a person, whatever it is, remove negativity, because negativity is an absolute cancer. And all it takes is one bad apple to spoil the bunch, right? It's one cancer cell that turns into a whole bunch of cancer cells that kills you. It's the same thing with negativity. That thing grows. So if you want to change, you want to get better, you have to change your environment. Look at your friends. What are they talking about? Are they talking about the future? Are they talking about ideas? Are they talking about things that concepts that are going to make you grow and change and become a better human being? Are they getting you to go outside and meet you at the gym or meet you in the park and train? Are they just doing the same old thing, sitting around in chairs talking about remember when and while they're cracking a beer? If you're sitting on the couch and you're hiding inside all day, change your environment. If you want things to get better, change your environment, change your circle of friends, and look at it. Okay? Look at my whole life. What's wrong here? Things are not going to get better by doing the same. Doing the same thing that you're doing right now and expecting something to get changed. They say that whole thing is the definition of insanity. And I don't know about that, but what I do know is nothing changes unless you change. So your environment, your routine, your circle of influence has to change. And when you start doing that, you'll start feeling better. I have guys that when I was working with veterans, they would tell me like, oh, Nick, my life sucks. My wife sucks. This sucks, blah, 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 blah. And I'd say, okay, what are you doing about it? Well, nothing. Well, maybe you're the problem. Sounds like you are the problem. And then all of a sudden I get them out of their house. I get them to go do a workout. Yeah, the workout sucked. They sucked. Or I go to take them to jiu-jitsu and get their ass beat. Get them outside in the outdoors, away from devices and away from, the inside. And all of a sudden they start feeling better. They start smiling. They start cutting jokes again. Weird, right? So if you're that person, I challenge you to change your environment. Change your circle of influence. If you need help with that, as always, go to the link below, message me, join the Agoge, get in a community of men that are moving the needle in their life, that are changing the way that they build money, that they are building generational wealth, the way they're changing the way they treat their family, they're changing the way they see themselves. And they're doing it with a group of men all doing the exact same thing. Never quit, never surrender, keep moving forward.